there, this is Rose with Remodeling Wizards of Maryland. On today's episode, we have two topics for you. First up, we asked the contractor, what's the difference between a fiberglass door and a steel door? We also defined the term concrete slab. Stay tuned. It's Terminology Tuesday, the day of the week where we pick a construction term and we talk about it. Today's term is concrete slab. John, can you tell us what that is?
Sure. A concrete slab is when you take a form and you pour cement into the form, let it harden, it becomes a concrete slab. Let me give you some examples. If you have a concrete patio, that's a concrete slab. The concrete in your basement is a concrete slab. The concrete in the garage, the floor in the garage, that's a concrete slab. That's what we mean by concrete slabs.
Today on Ask the Contractor, we'd like to know, what's the difference between a fiberglass door and a steel door? John, can you tell us?
Sure, Rose. Let's take the difference between the fiberglass door and the steel door. Both doors can be purchased and they're both energy efficient. Fiberglass doors, they typically have a little better energy efficiency just because the fiberglass doesn't transfer heat or cold like steel does. The other thing, or an advantage with fiberglass, is if you want a door to look like natural wood, you can buy fiberglass that has a wood grain. And that wood grain is going to look very close to the species of wood that you're trying to have your door look like. So for example, if you wanted an oak look door, the fiberglass can actually be made so that the graining just looks like oak. Now you can get graining in a steel door, but let me tell you, just from experience, the steel door looks great from a distance with the graining, but when you get up close, you pretty much know it's a steel door that had some graining put onto it. The other thing that I will say is an advantage with a fiberglass door versus a steel door, if a steel door gets a nick on it or scratch on it, it's pretty hard to touch it up and make that touch up bland and look like it was part of the original paint job. However, with a fiberglass door that has a wood grain, you can usually mix up some paint, scuff it up a little bit, blend it in with the wood grain so that you'll never know that there was a scratch there. There's a couple things that I could tell you about fiberglass versus steel doors.
That's it for today. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, make sure to like, follow, and subscribe to our page. We'll see you next week.